Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Kal Halal, La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Recha HaKodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, GMS. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Adawan Ratazah, that is to say, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Boy, oh boy, man. E is back at it again with his disgusting, nasty ways, man. Yep. This is a recent article, as you can see, from endtimeheadlines.org. Alright. And, today being Tuesday, the 17th of September, 2024, the hopeful year of the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay. We're seeing, a lot of things taking place, man. Alright. If you're still going to church in 2024, man, you're blinded. Spiritually blinded, all right? Because the Lord clearly ain't dealing with Christianity, all right? And these Christian churches. So here we are. Church worship pastor arrested and fired after hidden camera found in bathroom. A Brighton church leader accused of putting a hidden camera in the bathroom on and off. So, put a hidden camera in the bathroom on and off for the last 2 years, now faces charges, has been fired from his job. Damn right. Will Johnson, 37, looks older than that, was the worship pastor director of 242 Community Church's Brighton location on Grand River Avenue. The church also has campuses in Ann Arbor, Lansing, Livonia, Monroe, Saginaw and Taylor. Eric Rauch, 242 Community Church executive pastor of ministry operations, said Johnson's arrest and dismissal came after a staff member reported to the congregation's leadership that a hidden camera was found inside a non-public unisex bathroom in the Brighton Church's backstage area. He said Johnson confessed to church leadership that he had placed the camera in the bathroom. He added Johnson was immediately terminated by the church. See, all sorts of stuff goes on in those harlot houses, man. You see, the Livingston County Sheriff's Office was notified and they placed Will Johnson under arrest Friday evening. We are shocked and deeply saddened by the situation, as the protection, safety and privacy of every person who enters our church is our priority, Rauch said. You see, go down a bit. Detectives from the Livingston County Sheriff's Office arrested Johnson at his home in Howell, and he's being held at the Livingston County Jail. During an interview, Johnson admitted to placing the camera in the church bathroom and that he has done so intermittently for the past 2 years, targeting specific individuals known to use that specific bathroom. And that's just creepy, man. That's just foul. It's weird. And it's like, why? You know what I mean? But that's the depraved mind of these people. Johnson was charged Sunday in 53rd District Court in Howell with tampering with evidence, surveilling an unclothed person, a felony, and using a computer to commit a crime. Had this been a Jake, man, it'd be worse. We see that we're not surprised by this. This is the horrible, evil nature of these, Edomites, like the Caucasian people. You see. So, everything's coming out about these devils, man. They're being exposed on a day-to-day basis. All right. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16 reads, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For you know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears." And that's the thing, man. These devils are profane. Okay. They're freaky, man. They like to get freaky deaky with children. All right. Look what they do in the Roman Catholic Church, man. The priests them touch up the boys and stuff like that. Right. Prime ministers in the UK, they do things like that and get away with it. You see. Putting cameras in bathrooms. Man, these people they need to be taken out, man. That's how the wicked is truly ruling. All right. Acts chapter 17. I don't intend to make this long at all. Verse 24 reads, "God that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. Neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things." You see? This Lord ain't dwelling in these churches, man, in these buildings. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua ain't dealing with the church, okay, with the Christian church. All right. We're the church. All right. Okay, we're that spiritual building. You see these. But people are leaving the churches in droves as well. Anyway, okay. So Christianity, that's not the truth. All right, that's the broad way that leadeth to death and destruction. All right, that's not the straight gate. Acts again, chapter 7, verse 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet, heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool. What house will you build me, saith the Lord, or what is the place of my rest? Hath not my hand made all these things? That's right. How can you limit the Most High to a church? Here it is, the Lord made everything, and you have to pick a specific day to go worship Him in a building and stuff like that when He made everything. All right, and you see, in these churches they do all sorts of stuff. All right, you see, not everyone's gonna just walk past the church and go in. You see, so they can get away with a lot of things in these churches. All right, they use that as a covering, right, for their evil deeds that they do, and then profess to worship the Lord the same day. It's evil, man. So the church is a front. You see. Psalm chapter 10 verse 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Yahweh? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all their thoughts. You see? These devils are always, hell-bent on persecuting the Israelites, your so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and your speckled bird Israelite foreigners who make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Okay? They're always trying to, overthrow us, all right? Set traps and snares for us, okay? They've got many devices as well. See, if the Most High, if they really, truly wanted, were God-fearing, they wouldn't do things like this. Verse 5, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight, as for all his enemies he puffeth at them. See that? Which is the one now? Psalm chapter 94 verse 3. Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? See, we hate this place, man, right? We're coming in the spirit of Lot, man. We're vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, all right? Conversation going into that Greek word anastrophe, meaning, the manner of how these people live, how they conduct themselves, okay? America truly is Sodom and Gomorrah over again, man, all right? Except worse. Many, many, many times worse, man. Okay? That's why we hate, we're hastening the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to return, man. Okay? We're waiting patiently for Yahweh to send his only begotten son Yahushua to come back and take this devil out of power, to destroy that America, ease wicked society, all right, and set up his righteous rulership where stuff like this will never happen. Absolutely disgusting, man. Transformers and things like that running rampant, vexing. So let's get one more and close out. Job chapter 30, straight to the point, verse 8. They were children of fools, yet children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Yeah, vile. They think of these things, man. To them, it's normal. It's natural. It's nothing to them to do this. You know? They'll have all these indecent images on their phone, all right, of children, things like that. You'll have all big man up in age and things like that. Here it is, you might watch these, you know, little cartoon shows when you were young and things like that. Or these, you know, these like puppet shows, all right? Because they push, you know, in a sly way, that homo behavior, you know, in certain episodes of certain cartoons. Like even in SpongeBob, was it SpongeBob it had him playing as a mother and Patrick as a father? And you had that Sandy, you know, she's a straight up dyke and stuff like that. Push it in you know, in the media, you see? That's how you know who the wicked truly is. So it's normal for them to do things like this. You see? So, yeah, that's that, man. Nothing more to say on that. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Rakak Dash. Shalom to the elect.